hard on this. He made sure that this happened. He met quite a number of these candidates, and then it's turning out to be something else.
I'll begin a little bit far off. This is very symptomatic of everything William Ruto has touched. William Ruto touched our economy. It's now in doldrums. William Ruto touched on Raila Odinga. Now Raila Odinga, for the first time, has got his party in shambles. He has got his legacy on trial, and he has got his leadership being really being doubted. Everything he has touched has turned out badly. Even Musalia Mudavadi was very, very promising. That is why I'm actually thinking of those other guys as people who actually are preserving themselves away from this particular issue. When he touched Musalia Mudavadi, now Musalia Mudavadi looks like any other man from Vihiga. The promising safe pair of hands is not there. Why have I begun that a little bit far off is that look at how they are handling government. The Ministry of Labour is actually a very important platform of enabling employment creation, managing that particular labour sector. But then CS Mutua has actually turned this particular ministry into an employment agency. The way he is going around and talking about these issues. They even declare, for example, when we talk about minimum wage, and so they declare the percentages and everything else. No one enforces. So what do you remember him? You remember him going around like as if he runs a job agency posting people. So we are at a place where, what is the strategy? What is Kenya's strategy, employment strategy? When by the time Kibaki was leaving, he'd left us with Kenya's strategy on employment and job creation. 2013. Up to date, we've not reviewed that strategy. We've not been working around that. As in, we are going to end up, this for me is actually the fruits, but that is not the core. The whole idea is that government is not functioning properly. And since it's not functioning properly, you end up with this. Like, Mutua did not have business getting into these things. We have got a National Employment Authority. This should have been a business being conducted by the chairperson of the National Employment Authority. But everything else, these guys have turned government into a place of events. As in, to appear that you're doing something, you are doing an event. No programs, just events. A government by way of running events. And we can never discuss this enough times. It's the failure of actually how we actually have run government in the last 2-3 years. This actually does not just reflect his ministry. It cuts across all the other ministries. Nothing is just working out. But you know what? People have to keep on keeping up with the face and looking like they are doing something. I do not think that even Mutua is a CS in this particular labor. Or rather, he is holding this position because the constitution requires somebody to be a CS there. But Mutua has got far much more faculties to run this department differently. I don't think he has got, he's been given room, the resources to actually run this particular department. This guy is just running a PR face of it so that the ministry appears like it's working, but I don't think they're doing anything.
Criminal elements will always be there. Enough people have been duped and they've lost their money before. The pain this time around is that these are